focus today on the strength of the outside portion of our hip. Taking your hands to your hip, feet together, legs together. Slowly lift your right leg as far as it can go to the side. Take a little imprint of what that feels like and then switch to your left side. Left foot coming out to the side. Slow to start and then all the way as far as it can go, releasing that leg down. And now taking a moment to add ankle weights if you have them. This is a great way to amp up the exercises if you're not quite feeling a strengthening effect from just doing the sequences. From here, we're going to come on to all fours, a tabletop position. Balancing your weight left side, right side, front and back. Extend your left leg all the way behind you and start this process of a large arc, bringing it all the way into the middle and then all the way out to the side. You're going to repeat this about 5 to 6 times. Base can stay relaxed, throat can stay relaxed. You have your 3 points of contact, keeping them soft and steady as you gently bring your foot all the way in and then all the way out. Going as far as you can in either direction. Completing a short pause, and then we will switch to the other side. Lifting your leg and moving into those long or arcs of your foot, all the way to the inside, all the way to the outside. Balancing left hand, right hand, left knee, top of the body, lower body, feeling like you have that glass of water on your back that you're balancing. Coming back to neutral. Take a moment to come to your knees, lift and lower a couple of times, allowing the hips to track in that forward and backward direction. And then from there, meet me on your mat, laying on your back, face towards the ceiling. Once you're there, you can straighten both legs, taking now the left leg towards the chest, bending and flexing a couple of times. Waking up that hamstring, back of the leg, and now slowly allowing the left leg to drift over to the right side. Lifting and lowering, keeping both shoulders flat on the floor. Should take about 3 seconds to lower, 3 seconds to raise. From there, roll now to your right side. You're lifting and lowering your left leg towards the ceiling, but now with your chest rotated to the side. Right arm can be underneath the head. Left arm can be like a kickstand. This movement should be pretty challenging. Once you've completed your 5 to 6 repetitions, coming onto your back, laying flat, knees could be bent or legs could be straight. From there, bending right leg towards the ceiling, bending and extending a couple of times. Keeping those shoulders down, now allowing that right leg to drift over to the right side. Repeating about 5 or 6 times, prioritizing keeping those shoulders flat on the ground. Keeping the shoulders firmly rooted on the ground, feeling that twist all the way from lower spine to upper spine. From there, rolling now your upper body over to your left-hand side. Left arm can be pillow under head, right arm as a kickstand, or both arms stretched out in front of you. And we're now lifting and lowering our top leg up towards the ceiling and then slowly down towards the ground. This would be our most intensive movement of the sequence. When you're done rolling onto your back, starting to circle the knees. After you've done a couple of repetitions, you can move to the opposite direction. And then from there, gently coming up to a squat, coming all the way back to standing. If you've placed your weights on your ankles, you can now take the time to remove it. Then gently coming to standing. And then let's recheck to see, not if we've increased our range of motion, but if we feel any amount stronger and sturdier at our end range as far as the leg can go. Lifting the leg a couple of times and then doing a final hold at end range, getting a strong sense of what it feels like. And then switching to the other side, first starting with a couple lifts and lowers. And in our last repetition, holding our leg at end range. Gently lowering the leg as we end our practice.